we fix systems of inequalities? Since this is what we have been doing, there's nothing to talk about. What you will start on is some practice problems, page 403, your next assignment, page 403, you're doing 7 through 21 odd. And we'll continue working on this next class, so Thursday, make sure you bring a book or a computer so that you can work on these problems, but we're going to start these together. So number 7, it's the first one in your homework or classwork, says, determine if the point is a solution. If the point is a solution. In the system. All right, and our system is y is greater than 2x plus 4. And y is less than 3x plus 7. And the point is 212. I'm telling all of you I want to see you write this is the x and this is the y, so we make sure we are plugging in at the right place. And for 212 to be a solution in the system, it has to work in all of the inequalities in the system. So that means we're going to plug into the top one and see if it's true, and plug into the bottom one and see if it's true. If it's true in both, then it is a solution. Y is greater than 2x plus 4. What do I plug in for y? 12 is greater than 2 times what? 2 plus 4 is 12 greater than 8. Is that true? Yep, that's true. So it works in that one. Now we need to plug it in the second one. Y is less than 3x plus 7. So 12 is less than 3 times 2 plus 7. 12 is less than 6 plus 7 is 13. True or false? That is true. Since it works in both, the point 212 is a solution to the system. So just like in National Treasure, that means that 212 would fall in all the overlapping shaded areas. Right? Where all the different colors overlap. All right, questions on 7? Are you okay with that? All right. The next one I want to do is number 11. Again, write off your homework, so it's to your benefit to do it right now. Number 11 says solve the system. And the inequalities are y is less than 2x plus 4 and negative 3x minus 2y is greater than or equal to 6. So remember when we had systems of equations, we could solve them with graphing, substitution, elimination, we had all those options, right? So in inequalities, we only have one option, and that is graphing. Graphing is the only way to solve a system of inequalities. So we need to graph these guys. The first one is all set up. We can graph that right off the bat. Okay. Okay. And how do I graph it? Help me. Tristan?
Out of order.
positive slopes. The other thing I'm telling everyone is every time you have to graph, write yourself this little note. Positive slope that way, negative slope is this way. That helps you determine whether you go right or left when you go up and down. So there's that. Will this line be dashed or solid? Dashed. Why?
Because it doesn't have an equal to.
Does not have the equals underneath the inequality. So it will be dashed. All right. So let's see if I can do that in one move here. There we go. And I need to figure out where to shade. What do I do next?
You plug in a 0.
I test the point. That is correct. Oh, I don't want that. So we're going to test the point. And when can I use 0, 0? If the line does not cross 0, 0, then I can use that, and that's always the easiest one. 0 is less than 2 times 0 plus 4 is 0 less than 4. True or false? That is true, so we always shade the true side. So that means we shade where 0, 0 is, and we're going to come this way. Okay? So that one's done. Can I graph the other inequality the way it's written right now? Nope. What do I need to do? Get y by itself. Okay. So how do I do that? What do I do? Plus 3x. Thank you. So now I have, don't drop the negative. There's a negative tied to that 2y. So it's negative 2y is greater than or equal to, what do I put first?
3x.
Thank you. 3x plus 6. And then? Divide by negative 2. 3 lines. I want to see 3 lines. We're dividing each thing by negative 2. And I get y, what?
It's less than or equal to.
Splits the inequality because we divided by the negative. It's less than or equal to negative, just leave that as a fraction, 3 over 2x minus what? 3. So this splits because we divided by a negative. All right, dashed or solid? Solid. This one will be solid because there is an equal sign. And then test point 0. Can I use 0, 0 again? Probably. Let's graph it first. All right. So nice. I would graph this one. Where do I go?
Down 3.
Down 3. 1, 2, 3. So point. Then up 3 over 2. Yep. But we need to make it look like a negative flip. So when I go up 3, which way do I go? Left 2. Very good. That's where that point is. We'll draw in that line. Dashed or solid? We said it should be solid, right? All right, let's test 0, 0. And you can just do it right in this simplified version of the equation or the inequality. 0 is less than or equal to negative 3 halves times 0 minus 3. Is 0 less than or equal to 3? Is that true or false? To negative 3, sorry. That is false. So 0, 0 is here, so we shade the other way. And our solution area, so I'm going to shade this way. And now I'm going to highlight our solution area in black. My solution area where the 2 shadings overlap. So it's down here.
Can we also separate the
So, yeah, that'd be fine, yep. All right, that's it for today. We don't have to do classwork or homework tonight, but we will go